Big problem for Meghan Markle in Kate Middleton's speech. The Princess of Wales missed a glaring spot on a trip to the UK, and it's a problem she and William need to resolve. Kate, Princess of Wales, stands at a lectern and delivers a well-intentioned speech. She wears a Tweedy Bird blazer so shiny she could take a second job as a traffic controller. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. How controversial, problematic and dubious could such an excursion be? You may be wondering. After all, she and the future king, as well as current titleholder Prince William, Prince of Wales, only attended a youth mental health forum in Birmingham in conjunction with BBC Radio 1 on Tuesday. Overall, they were captivating and entertaining, and the prince lived up to his nickname Willy and revealed how often he uses the eggplant emoji. Kate Middleton and Prince William celebrate World Mental Health Day in Birmingham, England on Tuesday. No, it wasn't what the princess wore that made this latest outing so problematic, nor the fact that she told BBC presenters that she added a bit of spice at the end of preparation for the curry, for which she credited legendary food writer Madhur Jaffrey, who shows up at their front door to give him some lessons. It's the fact that they practically just put an old sheet over the giant 10-ton elephant in their living room at Kensington Palace and act as if the world is joining them in the collective fiction that it's not there. Notably, William and Kate were busy campaigning for mental health awareness on Tuesday, and yet the institution they represent has never responded to claims that one of their former frontline stars were said to have been so traumatized by their experience that she eventually had suicidal thoughts. I'm talking, of course, about Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, who told Oprah Winfrey and the world in March 2021 that she suffered as much as she thought she would during her first and ultimately only full year in office royal. With this admission, the former Suits star has joined the list of royal women whose experiences at the firm have left them in an extremely dark place, following in the footsteps of her mother-in-law, Diana, Princess of Wales, and her aunt, Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York. While Buckingham Palace's 2021 statement, almost 2 days after its television bombshell, is best known because recollections may vary, it actually began with these words: "The whole family is sad, all of this." The past few years have been difficult for Harry and Meghan. There it is, the full and only official acknowledgement that the Duchess had to seek help from the institution a year after the Sussexes' glittering wedding. This statement from Palace today reads like a slightly apathetic pat on the back and a duh, which seems normal for a 1,000-year-old company that has always seemed to view sentiments as suspect and too continental to be avoided, at all costs, like the Snails and Princess Michael of Kent. But William and Kate are completely different animals. They abandoned the traditional royal model, which involved hundreds of customers and spending its days opening every biscuit shop and scout hall from Hull to Hove. Instead, they began launching their own big-budget charitable projects, like the $95 million Earthshot Prize and the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood. However, one of Wales' most important pillars is mental health. My question is, how can their work in this area be taken seriously as long as they do not address the Duchess's mental health admissions in any way? It would be a bit like William doing all his work to protect the earth and fight the climate crisis while running a coal-fired power station in the backyard of their Windsor home, Adelaide Cottage.